Welcome to this English vocabulary quiz. For each question, you'll see a sentence with a missing word and 4 options on screen. Choose the word that fits best the context. Some may seem correct, but one is always the most precise choice. Pause the video if you need more time to think. After each question, I'll explain why one answer works better than the rest. Remember to like the video and subscribe for more. Ready? Let's begin. Question 1. The doctor faced legal action for blank after a serious error during surgery led to a patient's death. Is the correct answer negligence, B. malpractice, C. misjudgment, or D. misconduct? The correct answer is B. malpractice. Malpractice refers specifically to professional negligence, especially by medical or legal professionals. In this sentence, the error happened during surgery and resulted in a patient's death, which clearly points to malpractice. Negligence is a general term and not profession-specific. Misjudgment suggests a poor decision but not necessarily a legal offense. Misconduct refers to bad behavior, not professional error. That makes malpractice the most precise choice. Let's move on. Question 2. He is extremely proud of his new car and insists that it is blank, displayed outside his home. Is the correct answer carefully, B. visibly, C. prominently, or D. deliberately? The correct answer is C. prominently. Prominently means to be placed where it can be easily seen or noticed. Because he is proud of his car, he wants it to attract attention. Displaying it prominently fits that idea. Carefully describes how something is done, not where it is placed, while visibly is vague and less natural here. Finally, deliberately focuses on intention, not visibility. Prominently is the best match for both meaning and tone. Moving on. Let's try the next question. The manager instructed her assistant to blank the documents into separate folders. Options given are arrange, B. sift, C. flip, D. scan. The correct answer is arrange. Arrange means to organize and put things into a neat and specific order or structure. Putting documents into separate folders requires organization, so arrange fits naturally. Sift means to look through thoroughly and separate what is most important. Flip refers to turning pages, while to scan means to look over quickly or to digitize documents. Only arrange accurately describes the task. Moving on to question 4. A poor diet over many years can have a blank impact on a person's overall health. Is it a negative impact, B. unfortunate, C. adverse, or D. an alarming impact? The correct answer is adverse. Adverse is used to describe something harmful or unfavorable, especially when talking about long-term effects. It commonly appears with words like impact, effect, or consequences. Negative is correct in meaning but less precise. Unfortunate focuses on luck rather than harm. And alarming describes an emotional reaction, not the impact. Therefore, adverse impact is the strongest choice. Here's the next question to try. When the facts did not match his account, investigators realized his explanation was blank. Options are incomplete, inaccurate, C. inconsistent, or D. uncertain. The correct answer is inconsistent. Inconsistent is used when something is not agreeing or not matching. If someone's explanation does not match the facts, it is inconsistent. Incomplete means missing information. Inaccurate means containing errors, but not necessarily contradictions. Uncertain refers to doubt, not mismatch. Inconsistent best captures the logical problem here. Let's continue. Here's question 6. I, blank, as a wave of fear rushed through me at the thought of what might happen next. Which option fits this context best? Flinched, shuddered, recoiled, or panicked? The correct answer is B. shuddered. Shuddered describes a sudden shaking of the body. This action is an involuntary reaction caused by fear or disgust. Flinched suggests a quick moving away because of fear or pain. Recoiled means to move away, and panicked describes a mental state rather than a physical response. Because the fear in this context caused an immediate bodily reaction, shuddered fits best. Last question for this practice. That moment later proved to be a blank in his life, even though he did not realize it then. The options given are turning point, climax, milestone, and breakthrough. The correct answer is milestone. You might have considered turning point, and that's a reasonable thought. But that implies a clear change in direction, that life immediately began to move differently after that moment. In this sentence, however, the focus is not on an immediate change, but the significance of the moment only became clear at a later time, which makes milestone the more precise choice. That brings us to the end of this vocabulary quiz. How many questions did you get right? Let me know in the comments. Or if you have learned a new word today, try using it in a sentence. And write it in the comments. If you found this quiz helpful, please give the video a like and subscribe for more English practice. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our other quizzes.